Hey, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give our praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rekah HaKodash. Double honor to the apostles, the bishops, and the elders of Great Millstone who rule well in peace, blessings, and safety to the Lord's elect. All right. So, Brother Yeshaya. Oh, shit. Shlaki. Just went and picked up some groceries, man. It's getting expensive out here, man. For a single haul, I spend at least $100 every time I go to the fucking grocery store, man. Gotta get up out of here. But anyway, I just want to do a video, a quick in transit. On the way to go live with the brother. Quick in transit about basically checking your game film. And Lord willing, I'm gonna do another video on it. This is just like, you know, a pre-video to it. You know, like a pre you know, warm up pretty much. But yeah, basically, you know, just a few thoughts, man. You know, are we checking our game film? Okay, like the brother, the elder brother Matatia and the other brothers in Des Moines, the Hour Camp, the spirit's been on them to, you know, checking your game film. What I mean by checking your game film, Jake may or may know, but what I mean by that is basically on a daily basis, checking to see if you've done everything possible that you can for the Lord, man. Okay? And especially like when you slip up, you got to look in the mirror and do whatever you got to, okay, to get back, all right, to shake back. Because you don't want to have a game where, I'm using the verbiage of a game, but you don't want to have it to where you're slacking and you just keep letting it go by. You just keep letting it go by. And then for you know, you're benched. Just because you think you're a star player, like you're the star player, but you're slack. You're like, okay, I just dropped 20 points tonight. Then it goes to 15. All right, 15, that's cool. They know I can bounce back. Then you go to averaging 10. You're like, all right, that's cool. They believe in me. Well, Yahweh Shai don't work like that. You know, he doesn't work like that. So if there's and the Lord will put the spirit on you too, but a lot of brothers just really don't really tap into that. Some brothers are just, you know, hey, okay, well, you know, and fuck what you're going through, man. We all going through it, so that's not an excuse. Oh, I've been going through it. I've been going through some things. We all going through it. What the hell? You got to do the work, man. The work comes first. The work comes first. It comes before brotherhood and all that, because there's a lot of brothers that think brotherhood alone is going to save you. That's in our camps. Brotherhood alone ain't going to save you, my man. And then you see some of the brothers that claim that they're, you know, all about the brothers. Their works is slack as hell. So how you're being a brother on one end where you think you're being nice to a brother, but then you're not helping the brother out by exhorting him, you know, just a, you know, and that subject was brought up when I was watching the Des Moines camp. So it's not towards anybody. It's just through the spirit, because it's happening. All right, everything is happening through the spirit right now. So whatever comes out, it ain't about you. And I'm talking first and foremost to myself. But yeah, are we checking game film? Are we really tapping into our office and what Yahweh Shai wants us to really do, man? Because for some brothers, I can say some brothers can be, you know, more lackadaisical with it, you know. But with some brothers, and this subject came up too. But with other brothers, the Lord just doesn't play with like that. So you have to find out, you know, and then if you do see a brother slacking, man, tell him step it up. Okay, hey, tell him, you know, step his game up. All right, you know, and if you're a leader of the camp, or, you know, a head of a camp, or even just a brother, you know when a brother's slipping, or you know when a brother's falling, or you know when a brother's been slack, especially if a brother's been slack for like a long time, like for a while. And, you know, nothing has been done about it. He hasn't been called out about it. And that goes for, you know, everybody, not just, you know, brothers. Shit, you know, you got elders. Elders supposed to be, you know, in all camps. Elders supposed to be on fire, on more fire than us, not settled on their leads. All right, because, I mean, it's all going to come out. All the truth is going to come out, but you got certain elders that are settled on their leads. Like dang, where that elder been at? Or, and I'm just talking in general, because I know, you know, just, it is what it is, man. Just being honest, man. You know, because there's a scripture that says there's a man that destroyed himself by bashfulness. And I know I've done that in the past. Brothers might not believe it because brothers think I'm just this so raw type of dude, but I'm not. I mean, we all get misunderstood. It's all good, but you can't let that fester up in your mind. You gotta just know that brothers are not perfect. We're not there yet. So you gotta take the flaws of the brother, man. But yeah, you know, just, are we checking our game film? Are we staying on point? All right. Are we really? Because if you're really in this thing, you know when you've been slack. Like, I ain't did a video in this long. Oh, I ain't do this and that long. And prayer and fasting is important. I know a lot of brothers don't fast. A lot of brothers don't fast because, you know, brothers have certain health issues and everything like that. You know, that's perfectly fine because, you know, the Lord set it up like that. But you got brothers that just have these insatiable appetites, haven't fasted since the Day of Atonement. If they did fast on the Day of Atonement, you know, we're too close to the end for this thing, man. All right, and the Lord's about to start handing down judgments, like harsh judgments. And if brothers slack and brothers know you slack, ain't gonna be no shoulder to cry on, bro. Especially when stuff happened to, you know, certain people in your family. It ain't gonna be there, bro. It's all about the work. Do what you gotta do so, you know, you can stand with brothers that have done what they have to do, because we can't carry each other to the kingdom, man. All right, we can push each other up. It says the scriptures say that, you know, well, we are working out our own salvation with fear and trembling. All right. And for a brother that, you know, has been not suspended for work, but, you know, for, you know, just other shit, it's a scary feeling to be on the cusp of, you know, being out your kept. But that was a wake-up call for me. But a lot of brothers don't get that wake-up call until it's too late. But that's it. Just a quick spiritual ramble. Want to give our praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the apostles, the bishops, and the elders of Great Millstone. Peace, blessings, and safety to the Lord's elect. Shalom.